The year was 1066, one of the most decisive years in medieval history. In just 12 months, England would face invasion, civil war, and conquest, forever changing its rulers, its culture, and even its language. The crisis began in January 1066 when Edward the Confessor died without an heir. Edward had ruled England for over 20 years, but his death left no clear successor. Almost immediately, the English throne became the most valuable prize in Europe. The English nobles moved quickly. They crowned Harold Godwinson, the powerful Earl of Wessex, as king. King Harold II was experienced, wealthy, and respected by the English elite. But his claim was far from secure. Across the English Channel, William, Duke of Normandy, believed the throne was rightfully his. William claimed Edward had promised him the crown years earlier, and that Harold himself had sworn an oath to support William's claim. To William, Harold was a usurper, but there was yet another challenger. Harald Hardrada, the Viking king of Norway, also claimed the English throne and prepared an invasion of his own. In September 1066, Hardrada landed in northern England. Harold Godwinson responded with astonishing speed, marching his army north and defeating the Norwegians at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Hardrada was killed, and the Viking threat was crushed. Yet the victory came at a terrible cost. Harold's army was exhausted, wounded, and far from the south. Just days later, William of Normandy landed in southern England, bringing with him a disciplined army of infantry, archers, and cavalry. On October 14, 1066, the two forces met at the Battle of Hastings. For hours, the English shield wall held firm atop Senlac Hill. Repeated Norman attacks failed to break it. Then the battle turned. Norman forces began to feign retreat, drawing English soldiers out of formation. Once the shield wall broke, Norman cavalry and archers exploited the gaps. By the end of the day, King Harold II was dead, and the English army lay shattered. William marched on London, facing little resistance. On December 25, 1066, he was crowned King of England, earning the name William the Conqueror. The conquest did not end there. Over the following years, William crushed rebellions, built castles across England, and replaced the Anglo-Saxon elite with Norman lords. England was transformed, politically, culturally, and socially, and the Normans would rule England until 1154.